Offensive.
Good place for the episode to switch.
Yes, a Mr. Drunket is where it ends.
I think it missed the, the self-professed offensive in the little space between.
Yeah.
Conveniently enough.
The thing is, of all the Russians I have met, it's not a large amount. They still don't drink more than the average redneck I've met.
Yeah.
As much as everyone makes fun of them for being alcoholics, it's, no, not really. And at least comparatively so. Yeah. Alright, make a water sauce and...
Water sauce.
Yes, water sauce. It's really, really weak gravy.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be something on that order.
Sounds like what the French would call American gravy or something. I don't know.
French, though.
Yeah. Then again, anyone who doesn't like sausage gravy is wrong. Well, okay. Well, I'll take it if you don't like... I would accept I don't like it because it hurts my stomach as a reason. That's valid. I don't like the way sausage gravy tastes you're wrong.
We need water flow stopped.
Matter, you have never had anyone make you good sausage gravy then.
Could be.
Alright. How much cobble do I have? Probably enough.
Wait, looking at the thing from the inside like this and trying to restructure it is very confusing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have
the right height.
I'm just gonna have to go with my mistakes.
No, actually, it's not the right height. What height is this? 7.
Well, that's actually one of my favorite little tricks I have learned. If ever you're traveling anywhere and a person mentions something about their recipe for anything, tell them, well, I've never really had good blah. They will cook it for you. Blah, 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 fried chicken. I've never really had good fried chicken. You will! Alright. I am so put upon. But I will eat your chicken, as I do not wish to bring dishonor upon you. Or however they talk in, Louisiana. I'm assuming it's something similar to that.
It depends on the person.
Yeah. But, I always tell people, I don't like that, because they will prepare it for you to make you like it. Alright, I was wrong. Yes. And then they feel...
in, certain circumstances, that can be extremely annoying.
Yeah. Well, that's why you just know not to say it if you don't want to eat that. Like, my friend had to start telling people he was fucking allergic to shellfish.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that last week.
Ah, yeah. I thought it might have been. I was mentioning that to someone else as well. Alright, I think that's right. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that looks right. Here's hoping it is. Ah, good. I still have signs. I was about to say, if I'm out of signs, up here, where the skies are clear, I don't know. There we go.
Damn it.
Wait,
Oh, just mishaps with trying to move with water.
Wait. Do I still need a damn... Oh, good, no.
Mistakes.
Do.
Alright, how do I need to do this?
Probably with gusto.
The problem is I've forgotten my engineering tricks since last time.
Ah, well, there you go. That'll learn you.
Maybe I should just cut this whole thing down and start building again. It's not as big of a thing as you'd think from the way it sounds.
How do I want to handle this? I don't even know. Ah, Jesus. This is such a mess.
Mine too. But it's entirely my own fault.
Yeah, mine as well. We have yet to devolve into, fuck it, let's just go into creative mode.
Well, besides you trying to escape.
Well, yes. And speaking of which, I need to escape from death. Where do I have bucket? Yeah, bucket. Let me fill up bucket.
Had the balls popped out of your mouth?
Off I've had my mouth, I missed the bucket. Eviscerate the proletariat. That's probably not the line.
Probably not.
Fuck, it's a bun. I see. I need more signs. That's good enough. Now, what else could I possibly need while I'm down here before I head back up? Some torches, because I'm going to need to put torches on top to keep monsters from spawning. Yeah, I'm not even caring too much if I have to fly to the... or fly back up. Actually, no. Let me build ladders. That way I don't have to fly. That's the least cheaty way.
Yeah, probably.
Which means I'm against it by by nature. Alright. Yeah. Alright. There. Ladders.
What about the chutes?
Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm building chutes.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, isn't it?
Alright. That's actually,
Yeah.
something I hadn't thought about. So now I need ladders to go with my chutes.
It's just, the natural order of things.
Yes.
I'm filling in floor so I can break out floor.
Ah, I see.
But, if I would have, actually taken my time and thought about this last time, I wouldn't have to be doing this now.
You should have just hollowed out an entire mountain like me. Then you'd be building ridiculous, ladder rigs so that you could,
Escape.
yeah. So you can make it in and out and do remarkably simple tasks. Oh, yeah.
As complicated as possible.
Well,
Oh, I know.
Well,
I've been around you long enough. I know about making simple tasks as complicated as possible.
yeah.
Or even simple concepts as complicated as possible.
Oh, yeah. I'm
See,
good
also
at that.
a 4-square chunk monster spawner.
Yep, that was way, way, way more difficult than it ever needed to be. And that's what I did.
And that's why we're still here.
Yep, and that's why we're going to be here for the foreseeable future.
Oh, it's probably not going to be that bad.
Oh, it's going to be at least a year and a half, I think.
Nah. Look, once we get our initial mistakes fixed and we get a pattern down, it'll be easy.
Yeah, actually, now that I've figured out the best way to build, which in my personal situation is one column at a time.
Oh, you don't even need to do that.
Well, no, I mean, like, not like from the ground up one column of spawn chamber. So, like, I just realized it would be the simplest, sanest way to do it.
What fun is that?
Not running this until next year. That's where the fun is in that. No, actually, we only have, like, a month and a half worth of episodes. If I run it every day.
Yeah, just remember to tell me when you get to the part where I started recording, too.
I need to remember to upload it, or to start uploading it en masse sometime this weekend. Alright, let's see.
Thrill at the minute of serious concentration.
Yes. Thrill as we have minutes of silence interspersed with noises like grunting and
Huh?
Alright.
We've been talking about doing this feed the beast thing.
Yeah. I mean, by the time this goes up, we'll probably already be doing it.
Well, yes, but either way, this kind of, fills dead space.
Yeah.
Like, you had no idea what pack to recommend at this point just because it's been so long. But,
Yeah.
what kind of things are available that, based on the kinds of things we do, might be appealing for us?
Oh.
And especially for me as a first-time user.
Well, I mean, depending on what we want, there's options for space travel.
I would just kick you out the airlock.
Yeah, I do. That could still be funny.
Only the first time, and I would just, continue to do it.
Well, they're one-person spaceships, thankfully, so...
Well, that sucks. How am I supposed to kick you out of an airlock that you're not even in?
I don't know. But once we get to space, we would have to do things like... Or to, like, the moon. We would have to build a moon base, harvest resources, grow trees...
Or I could play Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, but Kerbal Space Program doesn't have creepers. Actually, there might be a mod for that, so who knows.
That's entirely possible.
And, it does not have... there are space creepers.
Because,
Yeah, space skeletons.
Okay, where's the actual source block?
We could do magic. And there's that... did you ever play the game Myst?
Nope.
That's probably for the best. I mean, it was a really, really great, really detailed, intricate puzzle game. And could be mind-numbingly difficult, from what I am told. And still, enjoyable, to the incredibly brainy, I am also told. But, I have a friend who is so into that game that he actually learned the in-game language.
Oh.
Which you're actually required to do to solve puzzles. As I understand, there is a written and spoken in-game language, and you may need to learn them both.
I assume for those not so inclined, there's translation guides or something?
No.
Oh.
I mean, there are now. The games came out in 1995, I think.
Uh-huh.
So, at the time, no, there was not. You had to learn the goddamn language.
Hope it wasn't too complicated.
It was not, but it got more complicated as the series went on.
Oh, okay.
Because I think there were, like, 4 or 5 games.
Well, at least that, gives you a chance for, like, a learning curve.
Yeah. I mean, they were all more difficult than the last, so the learning curve was essentially a very, very sharp rectal examination. That is basically what it was. Imagine a traffic cone being jammed up your butthole. That was the learning curve.
I mean, I try to go through life not imagining that.
Yeah, me too. But the thing is, I actually want to play that game. I have actually something close to a dozen copies of it. The problem is, they all run on Windows 95. And they will not run on higher versions of Windows at all. But there were, like, versions of the game that came out that will run on later versions of Windows, so whenever Rob sees them, like, at Goodwill or shit, he grabs them in case it's one of those. Mm-hmm. It's never one of those. It's always the 1995 version.
Of course.
And the funny thing is that we have actually even found, like, copies of it that are still in their goddamn... You remember the plastic trees CDs used to come in at places like Sam Goody, if you even had those?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob found a copy of one of those still on the goddamn plastic tree. And he was like, is it worth it? Nope. Not a damn thing, because there are so many copies of this game, not a one of them is worth anything. That's pretty amusing, honestly, but...
Yeah, kinda.
I mean, the thing about it is, it's actually... If you like mind-numbing puzzles, which occasionally I do, it is a good game, and it is a very well thought-out game and series. And I will appreciate anal retentive attention to detail, for no real reason.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still that, I really, really hate you people aspect. You put way more thought into this than was ever needed. And you're a sadistic bastard as well. Alright.
Sounds like something I would have programmed.
Probably. If your name appeared on it, I would not be startled. I'd be like, oh.
Well, except that when it came out, I was 10.
Well, you know. You're ambitious.
No, I'm really not.
No, you're not. You're precocious.
Maybe.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. Malicious.
Ah, yes.
That's the word.
That sounds more accurate.
Alright. Yeah, I need more cobble. You're malicious when you see me. Yeah. Wait, that's that ladder. There we go. Nothing left to kill for. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna need that door over there so I can go make more on that side. The worst part is I know that what I designed is gonna spawn so slowly, it's just gonna be retarded. But I've already committed, so I'm just gonna build it to the best of my ability.
Alright.
Oh, must unbuckle pants. Having fat day, and it's currently eating its way through my stomach. My pant, that's that. When the snap on your pants just starts slowly boring a hole into your gut.
Ow.
Yeah. Well,
Fat people problems.
Yeah. FPP. Right, so. There. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I've got enough buckets left for the last 4 of this, so that should be good.
Right, that's why I need that there. But I can do it this way. Or I can't because of that. Poop.
Well. About all I have to say about that. No. Alright. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I might as well start running episodes as soon as possible.